WWE 2K16 Universe Mode. This is episode 3, and I promise you, it's gonna be a good one. So, we saw last Monday night on Raw, we had a bunch of number one contenderships. Now we know who the number one contenders are, who will be facing who at Extreme Rules, and who will be facing Seth Rollins next week for the United States Championship. But now, tonight's gonna be no different. We're gonna have number one contenders matches, and one fatal 4-way, and the rest are one-on-ones and a tag team match. I know it doesn't sound like it's a great match. No, there's not as many fatal 4-ways as there was on Raw, but the one-on-one matches, I can promise, are gonna be good. So let's get into our... Sorry about that, guys. Let's get into our match card. We're kicking off the show with a number one contenders Divas Championship match to see who will face Natalya the first week of May on SmackDown. Naomi versus Tamina. Then we have the number one contendership for the World Tag Team titles between the Wyatts and the Vaudevillains. Who's gonna face the Usos? We'll find out. Then this fatal 4-way to see who will take on Ryback at the also for that Intercontinental title. Triple threat action, just a normal little match right here that I decided to put on the card. Hideo Itami making his in-ring debut in this triple threat. Another debut, Darren Young will go one-on-one with Baron Corbin. Corbin making his debut. Darren Young's looking to upset his big debut and spoil the party. And in the main event, who will face Brock Lesnar in 4 weeks' time? Will it be Randy Orton or Bray Wyatt? So, it's a great match. We're going to simulate most of these matches except for match 3 and match 6. Naomi and Tamina, who's going to take on Natalya in 4 weeks' time? Natalya versus Tamina in 4 weeks' time. The Wyatts and the Vaudevillains. Who's gonna try and take down the Usos in 4 weeks' time? The Vaudevillains. How did Hideo Itami do? He's got the numbers stacked against him, so he only has like a 33.3% chance of winning. So, did he shine or did he fall to either Bad News Barrett or Jericho? Bad News Barrett pinned Jericho. Hideo Itami wasn't involved in the decision. Hopefully next week we'll see his one-on-one debut where it's a fair match. The debut of Baron Corbin against Darren Young. Did Darren Young spoil his little party? No, Corbin ended Darren Young's days and made Darren Young feel like he was just another one of the Lone Wolf's future praise. So the fatal 4-way, who will face Ryback in 4 weeks' time? I guess we're just gonna have to find out next. San Diego, California, for the big show. Will a giant make his way to the ring? Will it be Big Show versus Ryback?
The following fatal 4-way contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. Standing at 7 feet tall, weighing in at 450 pounds.
450. I was wrong. Will it be Big Show facing Ryback, or will it be this man? Mr. Awesome The Miz? Or will it be this man? A lot of boos. Will it be KO? Or will it be this man? He's the only guy that they're cheering for in this Fatal 4-Way. The Yes Movement is here.
And approaching the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Will it be Daniel Bryan's moment? We will find out next.
Here we go with this fatal four-way matchup. And I think he's begging him to bring it. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. Daniel Bryan's all business here. He's starting to make a statement.
The big show's up. But oh, look at this.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, what impact. I'm not sure I can watch this.
I don't know.
And so what's the story here for Big Show? I'm not exactly sure how one would create a strategy against Big Show, but I venture a guess that it would have to include trying to prevent getting trapped in the Giant's clutches, because once the Big Show has you, that's when the beating begins.
Yeah, Michael, you said it. A superstar strategy when going
The Big Show is down. Daniel Bryan taking it to the Big Show.
WWE, and I think your guess is right. Staying away from his grasp. If Big Show gets his
Staying as far off the Big Show's shoulder grasp as possible. Trying to keep the Big Show off his feet. But no, look at it. Oh no.
Equally as driven to succeed. Something's going to have to give.
The face and head
Drop
are taking a
kick.
great deal of punishment here. I can't imagine enduring that type of excruciating pain. The strategy has to be to try and strike from a distance and keep moving. But whatever an opponent of the Big Show does, do not let him get a hold of you. It's almost impossible to escape.
There. Trying to keep the Big Show on his toes. Neck breaker.
Oh my gosh, this is all the
Grab
on. The knee is torn, putting the back in a lot of trouble. Well executed offense. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Daniel Bryan is showing some guts out here. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
Daniel Bryan hit that one.
You know, I think this is definitely the strategy. We'll get out of the ring with the Big Show. Opposing superstars need to realize this won't just help you have a chance
the Big Show is on his toes.
It'll help you keep
The
your
Big
career
Show is on
moving.
his toes. And Daniel Bryan running it.
Daniel Bryan covers. And the referee's count.
But
Well,
Kevin
it
Owens
just goes to
breaks
show you
it.
that an attack can come from anywhere when you're in that ring.
Got the Big Show on his toes still.
To an old friend with that one.
He still got the Big Show on his toes.
Remember what works.
The Big Show's really been dominated. But oh my god, what a clobber and clothesline. Will I get him back into it? Or will it be Daniel Bryan's moment again?
And the Miz picking up some steam here, showing why he's the most must-see superstar in the WWE. Something that's been overlooked is the Miz can hurt you in so many ways. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. I've called so many of Daniel Bryan's matches throughout his WWE career, whether I want to admit it or not. When Daniel is lost,
And here we go again. Big Show with 8 more kicks. Yeah.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
Not wasting any time. Yes, Lord. And God Show submits right away. The Big Show submits right away. And Daniel Bryan versus Ryback in 4 weeks.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check
Wow, he locked it in right away on the Big Show. The Big Show was already out of it. We thought this was going to be it without Kevin Owens' big help. A safe running knee. We thought that was it. But no. Cover. 1. And then nothing. Then they had the last one. Count 1, 2, 3. Ta-da. He locked in the camera. Right away. And Daniel Bryan versus Ryback.
Here's your winner.
Wait a minute.
Daniel Bryan.
Wait a minute.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one
Daniel Bryan versus Ryback. I just got word. I don't know if they're copying Raw or not, but it certainly sounds like they're making the right decision. Daniel Bryan versus Ryback will be next week. Daniel Bryan versus Ryback for that Intercontinental title is gonna be next week. And I guess it will be, I think it's high time we move on to a one-on-one main event between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Who's gonna walk out and face Brock Lesnar in 4 weeks? That match will be in 4 weeks. Well, or it could be in 3 weeks. It'll be the week of Extreme Rules. He will face off against Brock Lesnar the week of Extreme.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton will be going one-on-one with Bray Wyatt. Yeah.
Here's a guy.
We're back live. Randy Orton is still awaiting from this man. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt is gonna come up right now. Whose time do you think it is?
Just the sight of Bray Wyatt can be unnerving.
Let's pass right away. Out of the gate, Randy Orton.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Randy Orton right out of the gate is on fire. That's what you expect in a match like this, in a one-on-one match like this, to see who will face Brock Lesnar. It's imperative. Imperative.
You can bet that the crowd knows the history of Randy Orton. He's so cunning and so lethal, he can achieve whatever goal he sets for himself. And
Orton's been dominating Wyatt.
Looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear
And
the
Wyatt
cobwebs
up.
and regroup.
But oh, look at this Bray Wyatt.
And now Bray Wyatt pushing forward.
Conniving Bray Wyatt. He's in his room. You sure?
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight.
Alright, Michael Cole, technically Monday Night Raw wasn't last night, but
for more than
okay.
50 years. When
Oh,
it
I
comes
should
to
have
the
a
Apex Predator,
SmackDown
he doesn't
Live
get
like
much
right
more
now.
sadistic than Randy Orton.
Comment about that, see if I
People with us
should.
live at WWE events,
Randy's been
and those
dominating
watching
for
at home
most of this
know it.
match.
Well, the fans certainly know where Randy Orton came from. A third-generation superstar, grandson of the Big O, and son of WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob. The Ace. Yeah, the Ace. It's not an accident that Randy Orton is one of the greatest men in this business. And he'll tell you, it was his destiny. And you can bet that WWE fans fear Randy Orton, and they respect Randy Orton. All the Vipers locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
And now Wyatt may be a little bit of danger.
Oh no, Randy Orton
Kind of like,
finish it.
that rope DDT type danger. There it is.
He's done.
Randy's hearing voices. Is Randy hearing voices? Randy, now Randy going for it.
Michael Cole, thank you for joining us on this
Randy.
Tuesday evening. We're looking at
Arc,
complete
no.
Incredible counter.
Wyatt. Blocked by Wyatt. And what?
nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's
The
what
Cowboy
coming
Bob,
a mile
Mr.
away.
Randy Orton himself is
Randy
not
Orton
going to
has
go
found an
down.
answer here.
He's not going to go down. Randy Orton's not going down without a fight. And I think he's making that pretty clear by now. Orton with the
There
authority.
can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Look how slow he is to
Randy's
recover
hearing
here.
voices
That
again.
was some serious
Randy's
punishment.
hearing
He may
voices
be in the
again.
best physical
The type
condition
of
I've ever
voices.
seen him
He's
in.
gonna go for it again. He's going for it again.
That's
Roll
gotta be it. Randy
DDT
Orton.
again.
How about that finishing move?
Here's the Viper.
Man, he's still
Viper.
down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously
Oh, right
wrong
again.
there.
What's this?
Here we go. This could be it.
Wait a minute. Randy Orton. What's Orton thinking? Orton, what are you doing? Oh no. He's putting his career on the line for this match. Oh my
Astonishing
god.
maneuver by Randy Orton.
Randy's risking life and limb. Wait a minute.
Too fast.
What the hell? Wyatt just got up like it was nothing. Wyatt got up like it was nothing. Wyatt.
You're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episode
Wyatt
of
literally
television
got up like it
program
was just a
in
brushing.
history.
Wyatt back in the ring. Is Wyatt gonna win by count out? 7.
Past the ring at the thousands and thousands
Wait.
of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are
And
here
then
tonight. This is
Randy gets
wonderful.
back to roll up.
Taken back, and he gets into
Roll
the
for
ropes.
it. What do you say, man? Oh yeah.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Finger to the eyes.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Now a finger to the eyes by Orton. Finger to the eyes by Orton.
Here's the
Roll up. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Wyatt just got the shoulder out of there. Now it's DDT. Wyatt is on the ropes. The urine of the Black Star.
Look at it this way.
Is he the
Just
eater
so
of worlds?
sneaky. Yeah.
Wyatt is so dangerous on so many different levels.
Are you still the eater of worlds?
Bray Wyatt on the offensive.
Wyatt.
Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how
Big
he's not
super.
laid out after that kind of punishment.
No. There you go. Wyatt's now in control.
He is slowly getting dissected.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Where's Wyatt going?
Randy Orton's letting the fans here tonight know, in case there's any confusion, that he's the man in charge. Randy Orton showing that he's a master manipulator. He can creep his way under your skin and into your mind. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Whoa, no.
Bray Wyatt reverses it.
Chop block. Wyatt drawing him in. Wyatt.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse
Drawing
shape.
him in. Wyatt drawing him in. This is not
That's how effective offense can be when you're able to. The shoulders are down.
But Randy kicks out right away. The face of here.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Drove him there.
A direct hit. Talk about getting
Drove him
tagged and knocked in the middle of
And now Bray Wyatt. Look at the Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail.
Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
Wyatt's going on to face Brock Lesnar. Cover.
Quick pin attempt here.
2. Oh, a kick out by Orton at 2. At 2. Wyatt's in disbelief.
One-on-one action here tonight.
Wyatt
It
can't
doesn't
believe
get
it.
Much better than this.
Wyatt. No, Orton's hearing voices. A third one.
Randy Orton. How about that finishing move?
Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
And now
Big move coming.
Orton looking for the one that's out of the way. RKO. RKO. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton is gonna go on to face Brock Lesnar.
Oh, there were some
Unbelievable. What's that? Okay, there you go. What?
Oh boy, that was a
It
spectacular
was like,
performance.
yeah. And got your rules and your relations. He got finger to the eyes. So I thought he out there, but then no, an answer right there. Followed by a roll up. We thought that was it right here. That's a finger down. 1, 2, but it was about the title opportunity.
I can't believe what we saw in that match.
Wyatt. Wait a minute. Wyatt. We thought Wyatt was gonna end it right here. Sister Abigail. We thought it was gonna be Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar. Maybe that moment of hesitation right there. 1. Kick out.
I can't believe what we
Kick
just
out
saw.
1, but now the
Highlight after
RKO.
highlight.
It's a 3-8 from DDT. Just super placed to the outside. That had to be it. Oh yeah. They told.
Here's your winner, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video.
That's the
Remember,
kind of blow
Ryback
that makes
versus
you
Daniel
feel
Bryan
good
next
about
week.
yourself.
And that's it for this week of
And
SmackDown.
I can't wait to see what's
Good
gonna
night,
happen
everybody.
between Seth Rollins and Rusev on Raw coming up soon. Good night, everyone. Have a good one. See you in the next one.